Alright guys, we're back. We're going to go over the Underhood ground wires. The first one, and I highly recommend replacing it, is the ground for the battery that goes between the battery and the block. Replaced mine probably 5-6 years ago. When I removed the old one, probably the one from '87 originally on it, I cut the plastic sheathing on it and the wires were incredibly brittle. Pretty much just fell apart in my hand. The ground for that goes between the block and the battery, it's incredibly inexpensive from any of the parts places. It just bolts to the front of the block, no big deal. It's about a one beer job, not much to it at all. Okay, moving on. We've got the one wire ground wire that's on the passenger side fender. Remove it, clean it off with a little bit of sandpaper with the eyelet part of it, and a little bit of clean the fender off a bit. Screw nail it back in, but be sure guys, don't over tighten it. It'll strip real easy. Next up, we've got these grounds right here in the firewall. Again, same thing. Remove it, clean off the eyelet with a piece of sandpaper. The firewall, same thing. Put it back in again. Again, don't over tighten it. It strips easy. Now on with the toughest ones here. There's 3 on the back of the passenger side head. You can't see them. You'll have to go at it from underneath the car. You'll need a 3/8 ratchet, long extension, and I believe it's a 9/16 swivel to get those off. The vendors sell what's called a ground stretcher kit. You can make your own up. Just go to a parts place, grab some ground, a couple of eyelets. When you get the 3 grounds off the back of the head, put a bolt through it with the new ground you've got to stretch it over to the intake, and then bolt it to the intake. I'll try and zoom this thing in here so you can see where I've got it put on. Just hang on a sec here. There they are right there, guys. What we've got is a bolt with a stud on it, and we've got the grounds all put on it, and we've got a nut on it to tighten it all down. It just makes things easier. You can take them off, clean them much easier. If you ever have to pull them out of the transmission, it's just much easier to get at. Anyway, that's about it for the grounds underneath the hood of the car. And thanks for watching, and have a good day, guys. Take care.